Hi, hello, I'm back. I'm excited. I am ready for a new week. I'm ready for a new day. I'm grateful for today. You know, I'm thankful for another day of life. You know, be positive. That's what I try to do every day. Anyways, so this video would probably be about, I guess, a blessing. You know, let's say you're going through hard times and you decide, or not you decide, but like the universe decides to, you know, to bless you. You got blessed, and so now what are you gonna do? Do you enjoy those blessings? Do you enjoy those comforts? Or what is the main purpose of receiving a blessing? Yeah, it's a relief, whether whatever problem you're going through, and then you overcome it, and now you're blessed because, you don't have that problem anymore. What do you do now? Do you just continue to enjoy the comfort, or do you ever think about you in order for you to keep receiving those benefits, in order for you to keep receiving those blessings and, those big breaks, you have to continue to pass that on to other people too. Otherwise, it won't really last long and you won't get that much gratification, because then you'll end up being bored, or you're just like, okay, that was cool. But it's even better and it lasts longer if you pass that on to someone else. You know, you've been blessed, pass that blessing to someone else, and just keep the train going. And having said that, if you see someone that's struggling with something, or someone that can't quite get it, show that you care. Show that and I do understand there's an extent to how far you go with them. But always just let them know you love them, that you're there for them anytime they need you. And don't just give them the cold shoulder just because, they don't meet your standards, or they are just not your cup of tea, per se. Show compassion. Show that you're there and you're willing to help. If they really want to try and get help, let them know you're there to help, and you're there. If they're willing to try, you're gonna try. I just don't get how people can just, like, just not have any compassion. And, you know, I don't want to do that for people. If I can be there for you, I will be there as much as I can if I have the time, you know. And if I'm busy, doesn't mean I don't think about you, It's just, you let them know those things, because you never know what they're going through, and you never know if you can be that one beacon of hope. And again, you don't know their story. Something is going on for things to keep happening in their life as a repetition to the problem that they keep having. If you don't want any part of them and you want to cut them off, cut them off. I mean, you have every right to do that. But at the same time, you also want to show that, or prove to yourself that you have compassion for others and that you can also be a blessing to others, just so that you can keep receiving the blessing to yourself. If you give back, it will be given back to you 10 times more. You know? Think about that. And yeah, it's something to think. It's it's. I decided that I wanted to talk about that today, and nothing lasts forever. What goes up must come down, always. So, but again, if you have a certain platform, if you have, just really do the best you can to keep blessing others, just so that it shows that you care, and that what you're just gonna last longer in life, as far as like success, love, and happiness. And let's see, I think that's pretty much covers what I want to talk about today. And and again, like, on, I don't know if you've seen my LA experience video, but I try to do that, as far as like, even though they may seem stuck up, or they may seem like pretentious or whatever, I do give them the benefit of a doubt, because again, everybody has a story, and you just just need to see and touch base on what kind of person they are. You can't judge a book by its cover. And I try to tell them I'm not perfect. Sometimes I tend to judge. Sometimes if I see something that I'm just like, oh, I don't know, I don't think I want to be around that person. Probably 7 out of 10 times they end up surprising me. I end up being like, oh, he or she is cool, But, again, don't judge a book by its cover. And I try to do that here in LA. I am human. I'm not perfect. But sometimes you don't even have to get to know the person, and they just get on your nerves. And that's okay. That is A-okay. You have every right to be annoyed if someone is just doesn't really quite get it, or it's not quite there. But still, show compassion, say hi, or whatever, if they come across you. I'm rambling. I think I'm rambling. I am rambling. But let's get back to the point. The point is, you want to continue your blessings in your personal life, then bless others. You give, and it'll be given back to you. I love you. God is love. Let's all help each other, love each other, and let's encourage each other. Until next time.